Floss Tube. 'Tis me again. Yay! Now, been a very long time. Oops. Anyway, however, I am back. Yay! Oh dear. Right, okay, now I've got loads and loads and loads and loads and loads because it's been a very, very, very long time. Yeah. So, however, I shan't show it all today because otherwise we'll be here until midnight doing it. So, first of all, there's the Stitching Across the Pond Stitch and Chat. I hope I have that right. They're on Facebook. I should put the details in the box below. Now, we're doing a stitch along using La-di-da's one stitch at a time. You see it there, right? Now, this is where I have got to thus far. There, to be a bit back to front, but that's the way that it is. It says beautiful things come together, and then there's the motif, and then it's going to say one stitch at a time after that. And then, of course, there's the house and such to put down underneath. So that's one thing. The other thing that I did was I did one other Stacey Nash, and this is the second one that I thought I'd have a go at. Sorry for the crinkling of the plastic bag. This is Maggie May. So we've got Maggie May. Now this is as far as I've got on Maggie May. Now I think both of these fabrics I think I've coloured myself. So this is just like a sort of pink, and so far we have Maggie May's ears. This was a yellow. These two were Rit dyes. Yeah, that's right. These two were Rit dyes. It's coming up really quite well in there actually. Oh, we have an avalanche. Excuse me. Right, and so I've been doing that, and I've also been. What else have I been doing? And some of you crumbs. Some of you may or may not know that I like to stitch small things, and by that I mean small things, very small things. These are 22 millimeter buttons. So that's a little chick with a little flower for a hat. So I've done that, and these, I just did these just the other day. These are, if you can see them, these are sugar cubes. They're also going to go on a button. This come from a Just Cross Stitch magazine, and I think it was, spring 2023, I think, if I've got that right. It came from part of one of their patterns. It was a bigger, and I just chose the little bird on the spool. So that's another one. This is out of a book by Julie Hasler, however she pronounces her name. So this is a little daffodil on a bit of purple Aida. All these are all Aida. A bit of purple Aida, which I think I may or may not have coloured myself. This was out of, I think I might have the book handy. Hold on. Here we go. This one is out of this book. This just says 1000 Great Cross Stitch Designs by Maria Kelly. That was in that one. And this is the pattern. See it, little bunny with his stripy suit on. Now these two was out of, where did I get that out of? Oh yeah. This two was out of this book, which is called 1000 Cross-Stitch Motifs. This one's by Jan Eaton. This is an oldish kind of book, I think. I think you might still be able to get it on the things like eBay and such. Now, the last time it was printed was in 2012. So that's a fairly old one. So these were out of these flowers. They're both the same, but these flowers were out of there. A bit of a Renee McIntosh idea going on there. So that's those. I've also been doing, if I can find, depending on what I've done with it. See what I mean? There is a lot of stuff. What have I done with it? I bet I'll find it after the event. Now, where is it? What have I done with it? What have I done with it? When you place something down and then you can't find it. Whoops. Hang on. Oh, I can't even show I can't show the pattern. That would not be good, would it? Better not show the pattern. Oh, where is it? I've lost it. I'm doing this, the hashtag one motif a week. And I was going to do, I'm doing a pattern and I can't, because I can't find it, I'll put it down underneath. But I've also got a few other projects in my project bags. The few that I have. Now this bag, I got from a YouTuber that was doing or should I say floss tuber, that was doing like a D-stash. So this came all the way from America some time ago. It's got the front, it's got the see-through, and in it I have got, this is out of the Cross Stitcher magazine and dated, what's the date? What is the date? This is the April edition, so that's not that long ago. So that's the magazine front cover. There you go, magazine front cover. And in it we have got this stitch along the kind of thing that they're doing. And it's all of the pattern is in green. You see it? All of it is in green. Now there's a few parts. This part is part 2. So I think there are 4 parts perhaps. And I thought about doing the little mouse. So there's a little mouse in there. I don't know whether you can see it in there. Can we see it without showing the pattern? Let's see. Ah, there it is. Look, there's the little mouse down there. That's the one I thought I'd do. Just the mouse. None of the foliage or anything like that. Now, I've got a bit of, I think this is a bit of 16 or 18 count. This is just an Ada. And I thought I might put that on there. Oh, excuse me, I beg your pardon. Oh, my goodness. Right, and I've got some of the colours that I thought I might use. So these are just a shed load of random greens that I chose. So I don't know if you can see that. Ooh, there you go. It's a shed load of random greens that I thought I'd choose. So that's something to be getting on with. So that's the second part of 4, I think it is. So if you want to go at that, it's in the April 2025 edition of the magazine. Now these bags, in this bag here, this was from a swap that I did, a little key thing, a little elephant. Now this fabric on this bag was a fabric that was that I got from someone who went to Delhi, New Delhi in India, and it was sari fabric, so it came in a great big bit of fabric, and it lay in the cupboard for ages and ages until I found someone that would make for me some project bags. So I've got this one and I've got a green one, but I've not got it around at the minute. So this is the one. This is authentic Indian sari fabric, which is really, really cool. It's like a sort of, it's not thin, it's like a cotton kind of idea. So it's really quite a nice fabric, and it's quite a big bag, as you can see. It's quite a big bag, as you can see. So it holds quite a bit, and in it I have got a Max Pigeon book. This is his first one. It says Cross Stitch in the Forest, and I'm tackling Spruce Trio is what I'm doing now. I've done the middle. I'm doing the middle tree, and I've done a little of the top. As you can see, this is a blue. This is a blue Ada, would be around 16 or 18 count on that one. So I've got that in there. I've also got this bag's like Mary Poppins bag here. I've also got a Just Cross Stitch magazine from February 2022. Now in this one I've got a pattern that I was after doing. This was I wanted to pick, I might pick one of the whole pictures or just some of the little motifs and put them on some buttons, but this is what I thought I'd do. This here, this says Valentine Village, and it's got 4 little shops. So that's another good one I thought I'd do at some point. I have then got, there is more, I have then got, if anyone's ever heard of this lady, she's on Etsy at Kira Len's Needlecrafts and Needle Arts, I beg your pardon, and she's also on the internet, a website. She has a website, www.kiralensneedlearts.com, and occasionally she'll put out a free pattern. I think there's 2 on there at the moment, I think. Anyway, this is one that I bought, and this one's called, it's a black and white picture for the picture, but I've got the pattern in colour. So this is called Lilac Gardens. There you go. And it's made by using a little pillow, and it's sort of like got a little stand, like a cart with this shop is selling lilac cream and soap. So I do like a lilac flower. My dad used to have one in the garden where I used to live when I was a child, so I thought that one would be an appropriate one to have. So that's another one that needs starting. There's a few in this Max Pigeon book that's quite a good one. This is his first book, the one that I think he's got another one since then. So this one was dated. What date's this one? Let's have a look and see. This one was last year, 2024. So if you want to look at it, it's called, to see if you can find it, a 25 project in it, and it's Cross Stitch in the Forest, it's called, by Max Pigeon. Maxpigeon. So that's his name on there. And then on my last bag, now this was given to me by we do a what is it? An exchange on the Stitch and Chat, across the pond Stitch and Chat. So that's a Facebook group. You can go and you can see if you can fill out all the bits that they ask you to do, and you can join and you can view and come along to the chats usually on a Saturday, but you can find all the details on the Facebook page about that. But then, so this lady for the Stitch and Chat, from the Stitch and Chat, made me this project bag. It's got a little cross stitch pattern on the front, and it's got little foxes on the back, and a little nice lining on the inside. And in this one, I have got a very tattered pattern by Lily Violette. Now I can't show you it, but it's the girl with the stripy top, and it says Rose up the side. So I can't actually let you see that because I've not got a front cover for it, but I can show you, however, is the pattern that I've started so far. Now I've come down as far as a jumper, so it comes down a wee bit further, and then she's got some flowers and such in that. So that's a bit of 14 count. I think that's just plain white. That's all that's on there. And then what else have I got? Is that all my stuff? Also, I've been what else have we been doing? I think that's all I've got at the moment. Will obviously be a bit more. Oh, I can show you this. Now this I did a very long time ago. This is a now you see, Tiny Town. This is one of the Tiny Towns. You see it? Tiny Towns. I made it into a pillow. Put little buttons on the sides. Put a wee bit lace on. It's not perfect, but you know, nobody sees the back. The back is terrible, but nobody sees the back. But so I've got that sits on my chair that I'm sitting on at the moment. And so that's something else I made. This chair, by the way, is a gaming chair, which has got if I can let you see, hold on. It's got where are we? Can we see it? No, can't see it. Anyway, it's got armrests either side. It's quite a nice cushioned seat pad, but I've just got a couple of throwovers on it just for extra comfort. Quite high at the back, so good for, you know, if you want to sit up straight proper. So it's a really nice comfortable chair for sitting on. I sit at my desk right here and sit and stitch away, and I've got a lamp that I use, and it's a pure light one. It's got a magnifier at the top. See, it's got a magnifier at the top right there. So it's also got a cover as well, so you can cover it up. And it's got, I think it's got four light settings that you press via the little, where is that? Let me see it there. This little bit here, you press 4 times to get the full brightness. It runs on electricity, so no good in a power cut. So I've so that's that bit there. I think that's my lot for now, but I shall be back. Bye.